Hello, I'm just getting my glove back on. Doing my morning musings, my morning walk. Thoughts of Brian here. Just trying to get this glove on. All right, good morning. Hope you're all having the best day of your life today. Just had some thoughts on my walk. Just came down the hill, and I'm going back up the hill. My morning adventure that I like to do every morning to get my win in early. My thought this morning was, how do some people get positive, or and how some people stay in the negative? Let me expand on that. How are some people optimistic, and how are some people pessimistic? It's the two sides of the same coin, right? I was talking to someone well, I just can't learn it. Well, if that's what you're speaking all the time, I can't do X, or I'm not Y. Guess what's going to keep showing up if you keep speaking that? If you keep thinking that? Guess what? You become those things. If you're doing nothing but constantly complaining and gritching and ragging on people, what do you think the energy in your space is? What are you putting out? If all you're concentrating is on all the things you can't have, all the things you can't do, all the things, man, that person's so much, he's got so much more than me. That person has so much more. Well, guess what? You're practicing, not even realizing it. So that's what's going on. Good morning. You have a great day. And you think I'm a positive person? I work on it every day. I practice it. You think I'm a calm person? No. I lose my stuff all the time. And is that my commitment? No, it's not my commitment to lose my stuff. My commitment is to be great to myself, be great with my children and wife, and be great to all those people I meet, regardless if it's on the phone or in person. Doesn't matter what capacity they're working in. Checking for cars. So I practice. I'm practicing mindfulness. Do I win all the time? No. How about now, after a year of working on it, do I win more times than I lose? Yes. Am I there yet? Wherever there is? No. Because I'm never going to be there. I'm always going to strive to be better, to be the possibility of being great. There's no end point to that. There's no end point to me waking up. Instead of waking up in upset and mad and pissed off, what I've been waking up to for quite a number of months now, because I've practiced waking up a certain way, I'll wake up and go, I'm alive. Wow, what am I? I create a book I'm reading is the greatest salesperson in the world. Well, it's really greatest salesman, but greatest salesperson in the world, Og Mandino. I will greet this day with love in my heart. That's one of the first things I say in the morning. I will greet this day with love in my heart. Then, I will persist until I succeed. And then I add, I am valuable. Be valuable. Then the next one is, I am nature's greatest miracle. And there's a new one, there's a new chapter I just started today on that book. I don't have the words completely because first day of reading it, first morning of reading it, first time, along the lines, I will treat this day as my last day or some such. So if today was your last day, how do you want to be with all the people around you and yourself? How do you want to be? So that's kind of what I've taken on. I'm being very rigorous with my mind, my thoughts, my speaking, my mind, body, and spirit. Because, I've been through hell and back to get to this point in my life. 6 years to get to this point in my life. I've earned every step. I have earned every inch of growth and development I have taken on physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And guess what? It all starts with starting somewhere. It all starts with practice. That's what I'm talking about. So, what do you think the difference between you and me is? Practice. That's all there is. So when you've had enough of whatever you're putting up with about complaining, you can either complain about it or you can be about it. So which are you? Are you complaining about something? Or are you being about it? If you can't take actions against it or for it to make it better or to do something else with it, who can you have that conversation with? Who can you have a conversation with making a difference in whatever you're complaining about? That's my challenge to you. My challenge to you is to be practicing gratefulness and no complaining for 30 days. Will you accept the challenge? Being grateful and no complaints for 30 days? What are you grateful for? Catch yourself complaining. Catch yourself not being grateful. Because that's what I've been doing. I've had a grateful log for months now, writing down what I'm grateful for. One of the first things in the morning, after I weigh myself, after I get dressed, take my medicine, I write into my grateful log, my gratitude log. What am I grateful for today? I just start creating what I'm grateful for. Some things repeat, some things are brand new. So practice. Because whether you know it or not, you're practicing something. Are you complaining? Are you taking action? Oops, trash can, boom. So what are you practicing without even noticing it? All right, I'm finishing up my rock. I appreciate you listening. Just remember, you're blessed and highly favored. Thanks you for those words, Les Brown. Remember, it is possible. All it takes is practice. Baby steps. Then after baby steps, you start walking. Then you start doing leaps and bounds. And then before you know it, miracles show up. But it all starts somewhere. You gotta start. What have you had enough of it? What's enough for you on whatever area you want to start with? Because that's what I did. That's how I did it. One step at a time. Get good at something, add something, get good at those things, keep adding something to that list, keep practicing those same things. And then now, here we are. You get somewhere at some point, then it becomes an elephant. Your list will become an elephant if you practice over time. But you gotta start. Where's your starting point? All right, until we speak again tomorrow, have a great day. Be blessed. Hugs and handshakes from Atlanta. Bye.